Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ted's Booze Cellar, the premier alcohol review show here on YouTube with me, your most gracious host, Ted. It is currently about 9 minutes past 5 in the afternoon on the 23rd of March 2023. I hope I'm finding you all in a good state of affairs, and if I'm not, then I hope things improve for you very promptly. Now, we're going to be taking a look at a drink from a particular company and brewery that I haven't reviewed from in a very long time. The last time I reviewed, as far as I'm aware, the last time I reviewed a drink from this particular line of products was way back in September of 2019, way back in season 1, back when I was still kind of getting to grips with what doing an alcohol review was like, and back when I had glasses actually before my laser eye surgery. So yeah, no, this was a long time ago. The drink we're looking at today is Strongbow Ultra Dark Fruits. Now, we all know Strongbow Ultra. It's that sort of pretty weak sauce, fruity cider that you have when you're a student at uni and you just don't really have a lot of money. Either that, or you just swallow your pride and go to the slightly dodgy off license and go and get some cans of Grolsch or, God forbid, Foster's. Hopefully things don't get that bad. But, the last Strongbow drink I reviewed was, I think, late September 2019, I think it was, where I reviewed the draft version of Strongbow Dark Fruit. It was pretty middling. I think I gave it like a 4 out of 10. It was not great. It's just very subpar. Strongbow Ultra Dark Fruit, though, I'm thinking it could be a little bit better in the sense that it's slightly lower in calories for a start. It's only 95 calories per can, which for a fruity cider isn't that bad. And it says it's gluten free, vegan friendly. Let's see. Yeah, it didn't really say much about the drink on the side of the can. I got this from Sainsbury's, and it was £1.50 for one can, or you can get a 4-pack of it from Sainsbury's for £4.75, which, for like 4% alcohol volume fruity cider, it's not that bad actually. So I guess if you want to get a pack of these for a house party, I suppose it's probably a good starter before you get onto the really hard stuff like rum and coke and like vodka with lemonade and all that sort of thing. So yeah, interesting enough. But I do like the design of the can. It's a little bit corporate and it's a little bit soulless, but the mixture of colours and the soft designs are pretty nice to look at. Weirdly enough, I don't know why, the thing it reminds me of is the startup screen of a PlayStation 2 demo disc, with all like the weird sort of like waviness and like the bubbles and the sort of circles and all that. That's what it reminds me of for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but that's just what it makes me think of. But no, I'll give the can a respectable like 8 out of 10 or so. It looks handsome enough. A little bit soulless, but oh, that's not a good nose. Oh man. Oh God, I remember commenting on the draft version of normal Strongbow Dark Fruits that it kind of smelled a bit too much like, just cheap off-brand Ribena. Oh man. Hang on. Oh God, this smells even worse. More than just being like smelling like off-brand Ribena, this smells like off-brand like fruit punch, like the stuff that you'd get when you went on a school trip and there was like a really slightly dodgy breakfast cafeteria before they forced you awake at like 8 in the morning to do tasks you didn't really want to do. God, yeah, that smells pretty bad. That nose isn't great. It's not unbearable, so I'll give it a 3 out of 10, but that nose, it doesn't... really doesn't smell too good. Oh dear. Actually, I'm going to get a glass to put this in, because usually I would only reserve the attention of reviewing like the look of a drink for like actually nice drinks that I have a pretty good sense of confidence in the fact that they'll be good before I drink them. But let's see with this. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh man, the look on that, Jesus Christ. It looks somehow less appealing in terms of its actual colour than actual draft version of Strongbow Dark Fruit. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. But anyway, before we see what this tastes like, quick palate cleanser. You know, I've noticed every time I've worn a Charlton Athletics shirt in one of these videos, the drink that I've ended up reviewing in that video has been just either very middling or rubbish, so maybe it's a sign. I mean, Charlton aren't very good anyway, so what did I expect? But anyway, I guess it's time to see what this sucker tastes like. So, to everyone at home, have a good weekend up ahead, and bottoms up. Oh man, that might actually be worse than the draft version of Dark Fruits. Oh man, it genuinely sort of like, it just has no body of flavour. There's like this really weak mixed berries flavour that's like really fake, and it just sort of overwhelms your senses. It kind of has the flavour of Dark Fruits Strongbow, but it just immediately goes away, and it's just replaced by this really light, like crisp. Admittedly, the texture is actually alright. It's light, crisp, and refreshing, but it just feels like it overloads the flavour too much at the beginning, and then there's no actual like body of flavour, like of any distinguishable character, be that heavy or light, throughout the rest of your drink. So you're just left with this like characterless, just flavourless, just nothing experience at the end. It just feels honestly like it's got the worst aspects of Strongbow Dark Fruits with White Claw seltzer. That's genuinely what it feels like. It feels like it's got the characteristics of those two drinks and just combines them together in the worst way possible. It's got Strongbow Dark Fruits overly sweetness and like fake overwhelming initial rush of like mixed berries, but then it's got White Claw's like just general lack of character and like proper like vibrant flavour. Yeah, God, that is really bad. It's not completely irredeemable. Like there is a discernible flavour there. Like I said, the texture is actually really quite nice. It's got the texture of like a decent quality seltzer, but like the flavour is just nothing. It is just so poor. The flavour is bad, and it's bad to the extent that it brings the admittedly pretty nice texture down with it. So I'm honestly going to give this like a 2. It's not completely unbearable. There is a discernible flavour there, but it's just there's so many much nicer drinks that you could go for, quite honestly. So yeah, give this a hard miss. It's pretty bad, but oh man, I guess if you guys did like this video, leave a like, share, and subscribe. If you have any suggestions for future episodes of Ted's Booze Cellar, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you want to check out anything else I do online, I'll leave the links to all that in the video description down below. But until next time, have fun, stay safe, whatever you're doing. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Wash your hands, drink responsibly, know your limits. I'll see you guys at the bar next time on Ted's Booze Cellar. Bye bye for now.